we go. I think that worked. Whoa, it was really loud. Let me just pull that back a little bit. There you go. You guys hear me now? I think you can hear me now. There you go. On Twitch right now. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Mice. I think it's mice. Mice. I must send you the mini. It's probably more than 10,000K. Thank you. I can. Very good. Is it too loud? Is the music too powering? Please let me know. Because I just. Yay. I'm happy about that part. Okay, now since we got rid of all that crap that was in the way. O'Reilly.
O'Reilly Auto Parts is here to keep
Hello,
your car on the road
parts.
with our free loaner tool program.
Okay. Workspace. Canvas. Let me see.
Ask our professional parts people about the loaner tool program today at your
Don't need
local
that.
O'Reilly Auto Parts store or visit
I need the navigator. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Subview? What is? Don't know what that is. Get rid of that. Animation cells. Auto. I do appreciate it. Okay, I can hear you. It's not that loud for me. I can hear you perfectly. Good. Good. Very good. Like hearing that. Okay. Okay. Now it's like this. That. Now I can't go any more further. I have to just move on from it. I can't. I'm gonna be late. So I'm gonna just make the hair. One thing about drawing hair, you always put a dot right here within your mind, or you can just put one here. That's where everything's gonna come from. So everything's gonna refer back to this dot right here. So I'm gonna see it. Look at what I'm gonna do. I'll change the color so you guys can see it. Make it blue. So. Like that. So everything's referring back. Oops. Everything's referring back to this. Oops, this red dot. So I'm not drawing the same hairstyle. I'm just literally referring back to it. So every time I do a drawing, it's going to be like this. Okay. And then when it gets further away, you can actually go crazy and put whatever design you want. Like you can just go like this. Depending on how you want the hair to go, you can go anywhere you want. You can go like this. From this point, once you have like established bangs or something like that, you can literally just move on to the next thing. Now, oops. Just like that, and then you can go crazy. You don't have to establish anything like that. Like this. Just like that. I have sent you 1.5 thousand, but I'm not yet. Not done yet. Gotcha. Oh, you're really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then you can just can make the hair go like this. You know where the hair is going in that sense, and you can refine other places about the hair if you don't like it for whatever reason. Mora, how do I pull out the chat the way I want to? I forgot how to do that. Appearance. Chat compact mode. Do you remember? I don't remember. I think there's a button somewhere that tells me. Like, it'll tell me to pull it out. Let me see. Dashboard. And that's Twitch. Okay. Close. Hello, Teach. How are you? I'm doing well, Shell Fox. I hope you're doing well as well. Sorry. I see you on YouTube. Can you hear me? And how's things sounding to you? Is it too loud? Is it too insane? Please let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. I think it's Windows and Docs. Okay, Windows. Docs. Oh shit, I think I took it away. It was a way for me to pull out the chat, but I don't think it's there anymore. But reply commands event stream. Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. Boxed. View. It's sounding good, but it's going in and out. Oh, it's going in and out. Interesting. Huh. The sound's going in and out, huh? Then maybe if I turn down the sound, maybe I turn down the music a little bit. Maybe that's what's overpowering. So tell me if I'm still going in and out. I wonder why it's doing that. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I believe. Hello, hot dog man. Hello, random. Okay, charge the phone that is on your hand. It's 23 to 24. I can't because the fucking charge is fucked up, so I have to just run with the thing. I put it over at night, didn't charge well, so I was like, what? It was at 24, woke up and it's at 36. Shit pissed me off. Don't mean to pop out bubble. Show me the settings. I don't. Okay, so like, hold on, make it easier to see. It allows. I know there's a way for it to show more than one person watching, or at least I can see more than one people who are trying to talk. Because that's what makes it awesome to restream. I don't remember what it was unless they took it away. I think they took it away. Let me go to settings. Settings. About. Discord. Analytics bot. Reply. I think they took it away. Yeah, I think they took it away. Settings for the restream chat. Hold on. No. Yeah, the settings for the restream chatting isn't there. Because, like, here's this, but when I take this away, it just takes it with it, so I don't think that's the... I think they took it away. It's not there anymore like it used to. It doesn't float as... Wait, unless there's a setting for that. I think there's a settings for that, like, filtering, appearance, notifications, a bit of stream, nicknames, text to speech. Oh, there's text to speech? Do not read links. Do not read links. Read nicknames? Okay. So when you guys text, I can hear you. Interesting. Is the sound still going in and out? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's 2:21. Let me do. I have to jump off. Well, not jump off, but I have to. Filtering. Hi chatbots. Start with. Okay. So weird. Okay, I haven't sent you. I have sent you 52.4K, but not done yet. Gotcha. I know. I'll stop the stream. Well, I'll go to the game stuff till Colby gets to.
775. You sound better.
Ah, that makes life a lot better. Okay. Oops. You just closed Doxable. If you like, show it again. Use the. Okay. Yay! I like the fact that I can hear that. That's better than me just. Oh shit! I went away. Sorry about that. I think I did something stupid, but yay! I like the fact that it reads out to me. So when you guys read out to me, I can just pay attention to that. So that's more incentive for you guys, so you guys don't miss my. I can't miss your whatchamacallit, your text. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I never had the ability to do that before because my computer will fuck right off. So like, yay. Kinda glad that happened. Hold on. Like that. Then erase this part. Okay.
Shadowbox 775. How was your day been going?
My day's been going pretty well. I'm actually enjoying my day. I got to do some gaming in a bit. I wanted to go more further than this, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna not stop, but I'm gonna stop doing this quick gesture thing, and then I'm going to, let me just get the hands here. I'm going to do the quick drawing, and then I'm gonna do the quick thing I wanted to show you guys real quick, and then we're gonna go do some gaming stuff. But thank you for asking. I do appreciate it. Guys, if you want to be part of this stream and you want your text to be read out so you don't have to worry about if I saw it or not, I can hear it, you can go over there on Twitch or YouTube. Not gonna lie, my music sounds like anime music, like you're playing an anime RPG. There we go, I took away the sketch lines and everything. We got pretty close to the original. Guys, if you like what I do, you can always support on Patreon and stuff like that. I do have NFFW stuff that's there. You should check it out. Link in the description if you want to check those out. I'm going to be making, I'm back going to be making YouTube videos again, so I I'm going to be working on the 4 or 5 shadow shapes, teaching you guys what that means and why they're important and why you should master them to make your drawings look even better than it is before and all that great stuff. So look out for that video that's coming out soon. And all that great stuff. Solo modding today, but I got this. I like that Davin voice, Robo voice. Yes, I know. Yeah, it's brand new. I never even got to use it before because I couldn't. Now I get to use it, and I'm kind of happy about it. What's wrong with this thing? Oh wait, I'm using the. I was wondering why I was looking like that. I was using the wrong. All right, I'm gonna stop going with this and move on. Now, real quick before I go and do the gaming stuff, I want to show you guys a way to. Okay, so like for instance, we'll use this safe, very safe. Anyway, so we're gonna use painting to make this drawing. So instead of me drawing it line by line, I'm going to paint by paint. So I'm going to just get, so what this teaches you is 2 things: gesture drawing and the idea of using shape language. Using shape, it teaches you to use shape. You don't have to be super precise. You just have to follow what you're looking at here. So it's not about the texture brush or anything of that shit. It's all about sculpting. You're actually sculpting your way through your character. So I can make this work. Okay. Shoulders about here. Arms about here. There's it. And then be like this. And then it will teach you, I think, 4 things: gesture, shape language, or at least using shape to get the point A to point B. And then after that, it also teaches you how to use negative space. So if you're not, instead of trying to draw the character, try to understand the space or the mass of the character. So like this, right? And it looks not that perfect, so what we're gonna do is gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. We're not gonna even try to stop. We're gonna just keep going as much as we can. So it doesn't look perfect, right? So that's okay, because that's not the point. It's supposed to understand your shape language on how to use them properly. Like this, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look closely at this and look at, like, for instance, this arm here. I'm going to use probably the lasso tool. And we're going to see this shape. You see this shape like 1, 2, 3. We're going to use that shape to probably, we're going to try our best to recreate that shape. Okay. And then we're going to go to this side. And then what we're going to do is, we're going curve. That. And I'm going to erase.
June_them pansexual. She has that Pixter mom hips.
Yeah, she does have those mom hips. You're right, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. You're not wrong on that. Okay. Oh, that's new. I never seen that before. I never seen like an actual shape up the brush at the tip. I never said, okay, thanks, but gotta go bye. Okay, laters. I have to send you 8 points there, but I'm not done yet. I have to go. Bye. Okay. So thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate it. that. Shoulder. So the shoulder is like this. That. The breast like this. Like that. Got those hips like that. Now I want to take the lasso tool and kind of and then skirt over that. That. Now I gotta fix this arm because it's about there. Okay.
June_them pansexual. I like how I'm the only person in the chat in Twitch.
Well, there's also you're the only person in Twitch, but there's 2 people on YouTube, I believe. So they're quiet and not talking, but they're just observing most likely. So if you guys want to go over there with Joe, you can. Hey, I really need to make a Twitch for more. Yeah, you really do. Okay, hello. Okay.
Shadowbox775. I'm in the same boat.
I'm in the same boat. It's alright. It happens. I'm back on Twitch, so I'm not really surprised there's not a lot of people in there.
Elevator. Observing.
I just got back on Twitch, literally just today. It took me a long time to get back, but I'm back nonetheless. I'm happy about that part. Okay. I'm gonna turn her down. I'm gonna do. And it's not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna see if we can do this. And then we can go do some gaming stuff.
June_them pansexual. Oh, okay, that makes so much sense now.
Yeah, I just started today. I came literally today. I'm finally back, and I'm really happy that the thing is working. You guys can hear me. I don't think you're having any trouble watching the stream. I don't think it's glitching. I don't think it's lagging. I don't think it's doing any delays or anything like that. The only thing you guys told me is that it was doing a little bit of a going in and out with my voice, but other than that, I don't think there's any other issues. I don't think so, unless you guys hasn't said anything yet, and I've been sitting here sounding like a robot or some shit, and whatever. So you guys gotta tell me. Okay, like that. Okay. do I vaguely remember that date? I don't know why, but I remember I had a date with a girl a long time ago when I was like a teen. Why do I vaguely remember it? I don't remember much of the date. Why don't I remember it? It's kind of bothering me now. I know it's kind of random for me to just say it out loud on the stream, but I just came to that realization. I remember going on a date with a girl a while back, a long time ago. I was like 14, 15. I think I was 14 or 13. No, I was 14. For some odd reason, I can't remember much of the date. I remember I went to the mall, walked around, and that's pretty much it. I don't remember anything else after that. Why don't I remember anything? Did my subconscious literally just blocked out the entire date? I'm like, what the hell? I'm trying to remember it, and I can't for the death of me. So weird. Hello, art girl. The only thing I remember, we went to the mall and walked around. But everything else that I can't remember is a giant blur to me. It's so weird. I think my brain literally blocked out the entire date. I don't think the date was bad. I think it was pretty good. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was nothing bad happened. I don't have no inclination of it being bad or awkward or stupid. It was just a basic date. Why is it not registering in my brain? I'm just kind of trying like this hard time trying to remember stuff. I can't remember shit. That is so weird. I wonder if people have the same problem. Can you block out a whole date in your head? Is that possible? Gotta be possible, right?
Vitamin water shine and nourish every Glamazonian in you. Too busy to shower you, practically glowing you. You're off you. No bad angles.
This bitch said too glamorous to shower or some shit. You're not gonna shower? That's just common courtesy to not yourself, but everyone else around you. You gonna smell your BO? What's wrong with you? Too glamorous to fucking shower. Get the fuck out of here. Better get your ass in that shower. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't know. Alright, I'm back. I got this YouTube channel. I got his... Good! So you can come over here. Guys, just to let you know, you can always put your text in there. And I'll be able to hear it, so you can't say I missed it. So if you have something important to ask, I can always respond right to it instantly, pretty much. One of the perks of being on YouTube or Twitch. Shit. I'm trying my best to remember the date. I'm really trying to. This really been bugging me now. I don't know why. It's really fucking making me mad. I was like, the last thing I remember, we was walking the mall. We went to a furniture store. We were just looking at the furniture. She said something to me. I don't even know what the fuck she said. She was talking about something. God knows what it was. And then after that, everything's just a giant blur. We just went into, like, what? I think Sears? I think it was Sears. Who was walking in Sears? We're just looking at the furniture and just, like, you know, we're kids. We're fucking walking around. We're not doing much of anything. Just window shopping and just window looking. And, you know, how it is. You go on the fucking beds and just test out the Tempur-Pedic beds. Always fun to do that. I wonder if any of the employees just end up sleeping there. I'm pretty sure they do sometimes. And it gets them in trouble. Shouldn't be sleeping on the fucking job on the beds. Like, if you didn't make your bed so fucking quality made, maybe I won't be sleeping on them. How about that? Well, you have to bring the good beds here. That's your fault. Yeah, we was in a furniture store. I remember that. That's why I remember. That's the last thing I remember. That, I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's the last thing I actually do remember. We was just in the furniture store. And it's kind of getting my goat because I'm like, what happened after that furniture store? Didn't we just go home? Because much of the day doesn't feel all that memorable. I remember we met up, went to the mall, and walked a little bit because we broke and we're kids. So they're like, we don't have much money. Went to the gaming store, remember that part. Went to the fucking... We went to fucking JCPenney's. Because she wanted to look at clothes, so I was like, fuck it. Even though she was just as broke as I was. I was gonna take her to go see a movie, but I was like, nah. There was nothing good playing, so we just walked around. And the last thing I remember, we went to the fucking Sears. She was talking to me about some god-awful thing. I don't even know what it was. It was something. And the next thing I know, I don't have no memory of it right after that. And the last thing I remember, literally what I remember from the furniture is I was like laying in one of the beds, got off it, and then she was looking at some trampoline thing. She was looking at the trampolines in Sears. You know they have like in most Sears they have the fucking, you know, like gardening shit, and then they have like some of the backyard shit and the trampolines. I think that one trampoline for display, which is weird because I don't think that's such a hot idea to put a trampoline in like the store where there's kids where they can climb in. And it says, and it even states and says, do not go in, do not jump in trampoline, do not X, Y, and Z just for display. And I get that, but like, why even set it up in the first place? And I get it, I understand why they did it, because like they give you an understanding of what you're buying here, but like there were several other trampolines that are not on display. It was just one. I guess it was one brand name one, I guess. But what's weird about it is like, well, that's cool and all, but that's just a big fucking disaster. Why would you leave that out here displayed? You know kids can't read. Kids are dumb. They don't do smart things. And I'm not gonna lie, as a 14-year-old, I wanted to jump in that bitch. Shit, I'm not even kidding. I want to get in that myself. She probably was thinking the same goddamn thing. I didn't jump in and then bump my head and forgot everything. That would have been funny. That would be funny. Yeah, furniture store. Who is he talking? I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking out loud to y'all. I'm not even kidding. I know it has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm drawing, but like I just had to say it out loud. It's like it's those things you just gotta say out loud. Maybe if you say it out loud, you might remember better. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say it in your head, you're just kind of like thinking about it. But if you say it out loud, something might trigger. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But I'm trying to remember why the date was so forgettable. Maybe she was boring. I don't know. What the fuck was it? I just came to realize that the painting was super red, but now it's pink. I don't know why. I really don't know why it's pink. Like, not pink, but it's like this peachish... It's like this very light reddish, pinkish color. I don't know why it's like that. And I don't think the problem was, like, I just now noticed it. Weird. Alright, at 3 o'clock I'm gonna start the gaming stuff. Sorry, I got lost in what I was talking about. But Jesus, it's like, it's weird. I'm trying to remember this date, and I'm trying to remember. And it's weird, I'm still friends with her up to this point. I still see her around on Facebook and shit, but like, goddamn, for some odd reason, why is that date so forgettable? I remember all my other dates, but I can't remember that one. And it's bugging me to high heaven. I want to know. Let me see. He's talking about a date he had years ago when he was a kid. He's an old man. I always talk to myself sometimes when I do math. Yes. Doing math! Let's call that, we're doing math. Trying to figure out this math problem. I was kind of enjoying them using the speak to text, so I don't have to fucking have to look in every time. I would love it if you guys go there on TikTok, on Twitch. At least when you talk to me, I don't have to even look at your shit. I can hear it and respond to it, which is probably a bad idea because a lot of people might abuse that. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Well, I think I got pretty close to the original. I don't think it's perfect, but I think I got close. Nonetheless. Hold on, let me get this head. And then... Okay. I can't wait for you to do gaming, but I want to know, is it still going to be on TikTok? Yes, it's going to be on TikTok, it's going to be on Twitch, it's going to be on all platforms, it's going to be on TikTok, Twitch, and, wait, no. No, I don't, wait, hold on, no. Oh shit, no. It won't be on TikTok and Twitch. What's gonna happen is gonna be on TikTok because I have to pay $19 for the custom RTS whatever something. So it's gonna be on Twitch and TikTok for now. As much as I hate that. I think about it now, it has to be on Twitch. I mean TikTok. And the only reason why I'm not paying the $19 a month for it right now is because I'm working on my VTubing model, so once I get that done, I can definitely pay for it because you guys can see me on all platforms. So you guys have something to look at, so just PNG picture of my logo, because that's going to be what's going to be at the bottom. I'm going to see what you guys voted for on Instagram and see and play whatever you guys picked. I was going to make my Patreon members pick it, but I think it'll be a little bit biased because there's not a lot of them. So if you guys want to make that Patreon number higher, you have to join it. Plus, it's only that you get NFW stuff and WIPs and blah blah blah. And then you get voting rights, and your name will be in my YouTube video. Just recently, I posted a YouTube video, my unboxing video on the computer, and I added my mods at the end of the video on YouTube, so they get recognition for their support. So. Yeah, $19 a month. I kind of fucked up because I was supposed to get the $8 a month one. That they had a deal for $8 a month, and I forgot to go get it. So it's kind of annoying. I was gonna pay it right away because it was $8 for the whole month, but because it was a deal and I didn't get to it fast enough, I forgot to do it. It screwed me. So I have to pay $19 a month for you to use the basic stuff, but it lets you stream to 5 platforms at once, so that's pretty cool. So that's something a lot better instead of just 3 platforms. You get 5. So my goal is to stream on all 5 platforms, but also use it to get 5. So it'll be on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Live. Is that a thing? Facebook Gaming, is that still a thing? I don't know. I think that's going down the shitter. As I heard, it's going down the shitter, I think. They said they're closing their doors on that, just like Mixer did. Let me see. There's also, what do you call it? What other platforms are there? Trovo, there's Trovo. So it'll be YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, TikTok, and some other platform. I don't know if Pinterest allows you to play game. I doubt that. I will say Instagram, but I don't think Instagram has a HTTPS. I think they allow you only to stream only through the phone and the phone only. I don't think they have anything like that unless you like jailbreak it. But you're gonna not jailbreak the phone, but there's terms of services and you can get in trouble and blah 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 and cause trouble. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go somewhere else probably. I might look for another platform just for the shits and giggles. They do offer other places, so I have to check. Oh wait, no, Twitter Spaces. I think Twitter allows you to do that. I hate Twitter, but I'll use Twitter just to see if it works. Periscope, and there's also Twitter, but I know you want to stay. I want to stay away from. Yes, I do want to stay away from Twitter, but I'll bite the bullet just to see if it works. Oops. Actually, wait, I just realized if I'm gonna just stream to TikTok, that means what's gonna happen is I can play music. Since I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be streaming on Twitch today. Sadly, I would love to, but I can't. Just realized that. But I'll be streaming to TikTok. I end up streaming to TikTok. Yeah, you should try if Twitter will let you, even though Twitter is bad. I don't like Twitter at all. Twitter is a place where you get just canceled for like literally breathing. And I breathe, I fart and everything, so like they're going to come after me like no one's business, if you get the metaphor here. But the point is, it's just like the point is that I don't want to be on Twitter. I avoid Twitter as much as I can. I do not like using it. I think it's a very terrible platform, to be honest. It's a risky platform because one minute you can be like being loved by everyone, say the wrong text message or say the wrong thing or say someone accused you of something, and oh god, it's over. If you don't have like if you don't have like instant receipts on someone, if they say some crazy shit to you, especially if they're accusing you of something, which I'm not worried about the accusing thing, it's just people just are crazy. You could say like, have a great day. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Then the next thing you know, someone's saying, not everyone has great days, you weirdo. You have to be canceled because you're saying positive things. Or some shit like that. That's how mentally insane I think people are on Twitter. You'll get in a literal fight by telling people have a great day. For absolutely no reason. For like no reason whatsoever. The only thing I like about Twitter is the amazing artists. That there scares me too, because like I've heard a lot of horror stories of people like doing artwork and then they'll get harassed because I don't know, Twitter's time of the month comes through and then be like, you know, not everyone can draw. You get harassed by someone because you can't draw, or you get harassed by because you made your anime girls a little bit too voluptuous. You get harassed by someone because you didn't make them chubby. You get harassed by someone because you made them skinny. You get harassed by someone. It's a constant something as an artist I've been hearing nothing about nonstop. So like, especially Genshin Impact artists. Oh my god, when I hear about Genshin Impact artists, woo, that's something I steer clear away from. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to draw Genshin Impact characters, but like, the fan base is insane, bro. The fan base is very protective of those characters. Very, like, if you try to do anything different, slightly different, or even get the items wrong on the characters, and that's usually the big trouble for me, is the items that's on them. It's usually the clothing of the item, but like, goddamn, if you change or do anything that's a little bit different from the characters, whether their skin color or case may be, oh god, it's over. Your career's over. Like right now, type in Hiro Hey. Hiro Hey. I'm pretty sure you probably heard his name before. His name probably came up before a few times about Twitter drama about Genshin Impact characters or Genshin Impact artists or something. It's always something, and it's usually under a very stupid reason. It's never ever something that has legitimate reasons. It's something very strange. It makes you scratch your head and like, is it that serious? No, it's never that serious. It's just very scary. Hero, yes, I think it's spelled Hero space Hei. Just type in Genshin Impact. You'll see a bunch of Genshin Impact like drama that's going on Twitter. And it's not even like the artist did anything. They usually are just doing their art shit, and some weirdo person accuses them of something because they're being some type of asis. You know what I'm saying? Asis, if you get what I'm saying. Or some type, because the drawing didn't really held up the snuff to their insane standards of whatever person is having the time of the month. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a oof. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to use Twitter for no reason at all. I want to be that artist that I became successful without Twitter. Really? But I'll use Twitter if I have to, really much as I don't want to, just to see if it works on the thing, the whatchamacallit. Okay, it's 3:01. I gotta go. I gotta go get into game stuff. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Make these a little bigger. Okay. I'm gonna stop from here. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this for here for now. Alright, I'm gonna stop it from here. We're gonna start playing the games now. I got pretty close in the idea of the gesture, I think. I got pretty close, but not too close. I can see some problems with it, but it's a good whatchamacallit, it's close enough, I guess you can say. Because the method what I was using the blob method. I refer to it as blob method. So you use this as a form of, oh, that's why it was pink. You use this as a form to figure out the shape, the overall shape of what you're trying to do, the concept of the shape, or at least the silhouette. That's the point. You use the silhouette, you build the silhouette, you have an idea what you're looking at. So what we're looking at is that it teaches you the idea that, okay, when I'm making a gesture, or I'm drawing a character, I want them to look interesting. The point of making the drawing look interesting is based on the silhouette. If the silhouette looks readable without detail or seeing the character's face, if it's literally black and you can figure out what they are, like if I right now type, wait, hold on, let me save this. This is actually a good drawing. I actually like this drawing. So let me type in real quick. I'm gonna type this real quick. If I type in, anime silhouette. Ugh. Does that speak to text? Silhouette is spelled so weird. Can you guys spell silhouette? Okay, thank you. It's spelled so weird. Okay, so like for instance, like this is a perfect example of this. This is a perfect example of a silhouette. If you can make out what you're looking at without knowing the details, you got yourself a great character on your hands. That's how you build on character design. That's great character design. If you can, like, forget even the idea of the gesture. If you can make out what the hell you're looking at in black, in just black and white, you're doing yourself a good favor. Baby Goku. See, you can tell it's Kid Goku. Not only that because it is Goku, but it's the fact that you can tell that it's Goku. You don't have to squint and figure it out. You can tell that's Goku based on just standing up. This is something you girls, you all have to practice. Practice doing silhouettes and see how well you can do it. If you can do silhouettes, you got yourself a great character. So no matter how many details you put on your character, if you can figure out what their character is doing by standing up, walking, talking, whatever, you're doing yourself you're doing more than you think. It's great character design. You'll be very surprised on this is a common practice you need to learn and master. you can figure this out. Like this one, you can tell that's still Goku because of his hair, but you can't really make out so much what's going on here. For all you know, he could be smoking a blunt. We don't know, but then again, we can tell that this is some type of serious pose, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what he's doing with his other hand. I'm just using an example, but I'm not saying he's smoking no blunt, but I'm just using an example. He could be doing it right now. Smoke weed every day. It is what it is, and I don't smoke. But the point is like, his arm's like this, right? So let's use another example. Someone's like, they're charging up. You can tell. His arms are like this, like this. You can tell. My battery's about to die. Go away. And then you can tell it could be Vegeta, it could be Goku, it could be Gogeta, it could be Vegeta. We don't know. But then again, we can tell that it's someone charging up and powerful. That's the point. Jace, I know, I'm being good-ish. Like this one, you can tell that's Vegeta over here, and you can tell that one's Goku, and they gave him a fist bump because the hands are clear to see. We can see the hands, and we're not seeing the fingers, we're seeing the hand. Just the hand in general. We'll see what the hand is doing. At least we can give an indication. Like, we don't know what they could be doing sock puppets for all we know, but the fact that you can figure out that they're doing a fist bump in this game, if that's the first thing that comes in your head, you're golden. That's the point of character design. If you can make out what you're looking at here, like here, I can tell that this is a character that's standing, maybe have their arm folded, maybe they're doing a weird, I don't know, hand sign. For all I know, I know it's Naruto, but like it could be Naruto doing his clone jutsu. We don't know. But since we can't see the hands, the only thing we can go by is based on the legs, the hair placement, and the rest of the body. Everything else is just indication that he's standing, but we don't know what he's doing technically. But if we can figure out that he's at least standing, and this seems like a very powerful pose, you can make a great distinction of what you're trying to do. All right. If you practice this, you will do better in character design. If you want to be a character designer, it's one of the first things you have to learn as a character designer and understand this. Silhouetting is an important thing. So if you combine silhouetting with gesture drawing and all that stuff, you'll make beautiful characters without trying to put a bunch of things and a bunch of freckles and a bunch of armpits and all that shit Tumblr likes doing. Tumblr likes doing that shit a lot. People, I noticed that's where I think that's a lot of character design flaws, and a lot of people in that Tumblr art style. They think if they put a bunch of shit on their character that makes them interesting. No! Stop thinking if you put a bunch of fucking freckles on their face and their skin and their body and armpits and shit and then make them really that doesn't work. What you should do is try to make them distinguishable and easy to read in black and white. If you can do that, then your character is awesome without all that shit. I'm just saying this is what you're going to learn in character design, so I'm not telling you anything off my opinion. This is literally something you're going to learn, whether it's from YouTube or in school or a case may be. And no, I did not go to art school. This is why I've learned over the years. And it's a common practice, and it's a common thing that keeps coming up all the time. You run this every time when you type in character design. Like, you can tell that's Zhongli. You can tell that's Zhongli. Not because it's from Genshin Impact, but you can tell that you can see where the hair is, you can see where his arm is, you can see he has a very hard shoulders, broad shoulders, very powerful stance. You can tell. If it's hard to make, like, that's what you do. You always make them stand first and make them, if you can make them read them, if you can read the stance in the pose, you did a great job. I know his hands are here, his hands over here, his head's here, his legs here, and everything else is probably just clothing. For all I know, this could be a giant shield. For all I know, I don't know. But then again, it looks amazing, right? So that can work, right? Same thing with, go back. And the same thing here with All Might. We can tell that's All Might. We like, even if you didn't know All Might is, just the fact that his hair is poking out like this makes you very interested in what the character is. So this is something you will have to learn. If you master this, all your character designs will be the shit. No matter how Tumblr-ish or anime or whatever or realistic, if it can be readable in black and white, you are doing yourself a favor. See, like Deku, you can tell. This is not just something that people do for aesthetic. This is for great character design. You can tell who these characters are, or at least have an indication what these characters are based on just their silhouette. That's mastery. If you can master this, you can master anything. Okay. Deku is his new name. Dilu. 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 Alright. I did what I needed to do. I got pretty close to the... Oh my god, that looks scary. We got pretty close to what I was trying to do before. We did some sketches here and there. I really do enjoy it. It was pretty cool. Let me see. We did one. We did, I think, three. Three here, one here. Like for instance, this is great character design because you can tell where her hand. Well, if her hair wasn't in this way, or we're going the opposite direction, or her hair was shorter, just the fact that I know our hand is here, I can see our other hand here, and everything else wouldn't matter. It's just fact that I can read it. Let me see. That goes for like Pokemon monsters as well. Humans, it doesn't matter. A demon, a monster, it doesn't matter what it is. That's just the point of it. Oops. So we did 3 different gesture drill types. The dynamicism came from the clothing, the dynamicism came from the blob method, and this one was just eyeballing it. So that's pretty much what you guys learned today, even though it's not supposed to be a Teach Me Thursday or a Kids Week. Alright guys, let's jump to the gaming thing. I have to stop the stream, but I'll restart it right back up. I want to be a doctor. Oh, that's cool. Game time. Yes, honestly, thank you, because no one explains this properly when I really want to be an artist. I'll explain even more in time, I promise. If you have any questions, please don't feel free to ask me anything you want on Instagram or KSB. I'm usually there. So if you have a burning question that you want to know, I'll try to answer as best as I can. If I don't know, I'll literally say I don't know. I'm not gonna bullshit you and say, oh, I know everything, and then look like a total jackhole and not know what the hell I'm talking about. So like, if you learn how to do gesture drawing, silhouettes, like if you want to be a character designer, learn how to do silhouettes. If you can make silhouettes look readable and understandable, or like you don't know the character, let's just put this where. If I was doing a silhouette of a Demon Slayer character, the point is not knowing that you know Demon Slayer. The point is if you can read what the character is doing in the silhouette, whether they're standing or they're jumping or attacking. If you can figure out that they're in a battle stance, they're in a neutral stance, a depression stance, in any which way you did your job. Because it's hard to read someone when they're in black and just black alone. So if you can make them read in black, you did a great job. And from that point on, you can just design the character. Like really start putting items on them, clothing, whatever. Just make sure you can read it. And the best way to start is using like stick figures or just doing gestures like this, like this, and just make it black and see if you can read it. So like for instance, it'd be like this, and say this. Let's just say this blue was black. Let's just say it was black. Let's just say it is. And then we just, if this character was readable, is the character readable? I'm gonna have to do a YouTube video on this. Like, I know this is not a perfect sign of this, but like, if you can read what you're looking at, you may not know what they're doing, but you think they're probably looking at something, or they're showing you something, or they're holding something, and their hand is on their hip, or it could be a gun in their hand for all I know, but let's just say that that's what's happening. But if you can indicate that, at least I know that this person's standing, or at least in that sense standing, you have a better understanding of what you're dealing with. That's the point. So or she could be posing, or it could be Kim Kardashian with that stupid pose that she was doing with that thing that, like, the squirting up the whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm talking about. You know, you degenerates. Anyway, so the point is, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start the gaming thing. I'm gonna see what you guys. First, I'm gonna go see what you guys voted on, and I'm gonna put in that game. So I'll be right back. So what is how you spell it? Yeah, I think I don't know. It's spelled really weird. I don't think how you spell it, but I think H2 H2 got it right. H2 spelled it right the first time. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Yo, what is wrong with yo? Sometimes.
I'm Charles Holmes, starring on the show. And I'm Cole Krishna from Dissect, and Charles and I are teaming up to create Last Song Standing, a new show where we determine the artist single by song by debating their way through their entire catalog. And for our first season, we're covering Kendrick Lamar. We're talking Good Kid, To Pimp a Butterfly, Dan, Miss Morale, the mixtapes, the Lucy's, and the features. Listen to Last Song Standing on the Dissect podcast feed, only on Spotify.
You die Fortnite death, ho.
If you shop on Amazon, you should use this tool. It's a browser extension that automatically compares Amazon to other sellers to see if there's a better price out. It includes tax and shipping in that price, so you know you're really getting a great deal. Plus, it's totally free. So do yourself and your wallet a favor and try it now. With YouTube Premium's background play, you can keep watching the hottest music videos, even while texting in a hurry. Get YouTube Premium. On YouTube, no interruptions.